what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer and drum teacher here in Auckland, New Zealand. Welcome to the final day of Black Sabbath week number 2. I've already done a Black Sabbath week, but so blown away with the band and Billboard's drumming that I decided to do a second week, and we've dug right into the entire self-titled debut album, Black Sabbath, by Black Sabbath, released in 1970, recorded in 1969. This is the last song I'm going to do. I understand after this, I think there's songs that were on some releases that weren't on others, and I've heard really, I don't know how to put this, not great things about some of the choices that they made on some of the covers. So I'm going to leave it at this one. This is Sleeping Village. I cannot wait to check it out. Remember, guys, if you'd like to support my channel, please do so by hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving me a comment. I'll roll through some of your comments from the previous Black Sabbath video at the end of this video. If you'd like to support my channel, you can do so by joining up with the Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and you get access to all the blocked videos. If you would like to make a reaction video request, that is via the PayPal link, again in the description or in the pinned comment of each video. With that said, let's check out Sleeping Village. Let's hit it. What is that instrument? What is that instrument?
Red sun rising
Ballad?
in the sky, sleeping village, cockroach cry, soft breeze blowing in the trees.
Soul Man.
Peace of mind, feel it deep.
Amazing. It's got a Celtic, almost Wicker Man type vibe. Shake it. What a fat groove. Oh yeah. Cowbell in there, I think. Then they just drop it. Of the setup, Billboard. What? Very Jimi Hendrix again. overall, with this group, I'm really hearing like a rally against the system, a rally against the norms of the day, a want to surprise people, to shock people. Possibly not. Maybe just they don't care, and this is them, and that's what they're going to do. But there's just like an element with Black Sabbath of just breaking the rules, which I really, really love, actually. Because there are no rules in this music. They just will change on a dime. Different time signature, different tempo, different feel. I don't know how they recorded this album. I'm probably going to get to that on a different video maybe during the week. But I feel like it feels like they recorded the album really loud. Like, a young rock band, and they've gone to the studio. They don't have studio etiquette, perhaps, and they've just gone in and they've just played it like they would at a gig. That's what it feels like. That's what I want an album to feel like. I want it to feel like the band is playing as a band and they're just going in there and they don't care. They're not studio session perfection musicians. They're a damn rock band and they're going to rock the house. Part of the reason I say that is a volume thing, because I can hear like low end distortion and overloading of the desk or the amps. So I'd love to know if anyone does have intel on the recording process, feedback from the producer. Who was the producer on this album? Let's have a look at some of the details here. I will be getting into this, I think, in other videos. Production, Roger Bain. I'd love to hear Roger Bain's feedback on this. Oh, and he played the Jews harp on Sleeping Village, right. Tom Elom, engineering. Barry Sheffield, engineering. Man, what a small team.
That's what she said.
Again, love it. It's just the band and a couple of dudes helping out. Well, that's not to play down the skills of those other people, but small team, and you're really hearing the band. You are hearing what that band sounded like in 1969. There's no fix-ups. There's nothing being snapped to the grid. We're not replacing the bit where in one of the songs I heard Bill Ward, there was a stick on stick, an accidental stick on stick. It's in the recording. We're not fixing that. We're not retaking it. We don't have time or the money, and we don't need to. It sounded good. It was a good take. I love that whole ethos. We've lost that. I love it. It is a little bit of a blur, that latest song. What was it called? Sleeping Village. It's a little bit of a blur because I've listened to the whole album now. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot give this band enough praise. I feel like from this era, from this part of the world, for this type of music, I feel like Led Zeppelin got a lot of the praise, and rightly so. Love me some Led Zeppelin, and also a new fan of Led Zeppelin, relatively new fan of Led Zeppelin over the last couple of years. And of course, then people bring in Deep Purple and the other groups, and everybody is totally entitled to their claim to fame, and rightly so. They're all fantastic musicians and fantastic drummers. We're looking at drummers on this channel. This band is one of the biggest surprises to me. I think the only other group I could compare this to that I've checked out on the channel is probably Opeth, where I first listened to Opeth and was just, that's Opeth? Like, I did not expect that. And the shock with Black Sabbath. And it's still shocking to me to hear what Black Sabbath are all about. Even going into this Black Sabbath week number 2, and having had the original shock of hearing Black Sabbath and how brilliant they are, how genius and how artistic the music is, and the drumming, it's still as fresh and exciting and surprising listening to it now and listening to that original album. And I'm so glad I did this deep dive.
That's what she said.
Listen through the entire album. I think I will go away and listen to the remaining songs, but I won't make videos on them. When I go back and listen again through the album and just listen from top to bottom without stopping. But yeah, I really do thank you for joining me on Black Sabbath Week 2. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember, you can pick up a whole bunch of free Black Sabbath transcriptions. Just follow my link to Drumeo. You guys, as a subscriber of my channel, get access to a free 30-day trial. Plenty of time to grab a whole bunch of free Bill Ward Black Sabbath drum transcriptions. Please hit that subscribe button, like button if you do enjoy the channel. It really helps me out. And be sure to leave a comment with your thoughts and your feedback. Really, for me, very, very fun Black Sabbath week. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll catch you on the next video. Ciao.